Hey guys, I'm back, and this is my fourth video on not video, well it is my fourth video I think, but it's my fourth ever game on Black Ops. I did say that I was going to bring to you my first 3 games, but I've had so much to upload, I thought I'd just skip straight to this one because it was a decent game after only playing 3 other matches before this, yeah. So, I've unlocked some custom classes now, and I've just put the perks that I like. With the equipment and stuff that I like, so I've gone with the M69 sights, and I didn't really use this on Modern Warfare 2 because I don't know, the gun just didn't seem that powerful, and the FAMAS was much better, and so I just tended to do that. But I've actually found that on this game it is actually a beast gun. I mean, it's really good. One hit in the upper body and the head, and midsection to the body, it is quite good at killing people as well. So if you're struggling to get kills but you are good on your accuracy, see, I just burst them 2 there and 1 burst and they both died, and you are struggling to get the kills, but you are very good at accuracy, I'd suggest this M16. This was actually the first Domination game I'd bust into, because obviously when you first start the game you don't get that as an option. So and this is the first time that I obviously played this map. I think it was called Array. I can't bother to check again, but I think it is. And I found that this is quite a wide open map, but the flags are quite close together, if you know what I mean. Like once you've got A, it's not too far from B, and once you've got C, it's the same. But what I tried to do is I tried to stay, just for these early games, because obviously I don't know my way around the maps yet. What I tried to do is just stay close to that big building. If you want to check the coordinates on your map by pressing star, it's around C3. I don't know what the building's called, but I've called it the big building. And basically I've just tried to defend the flags on that. I mean, if you are starting out in Domination, I'd suggest that that's the way that you play the game. I wouldn't suggest camping, because eventually an opponent will try to come and get you. What I would suggest is though that you take up a spot that's quite relatively close to the 2 flags that you have. So in this game we do manage to get C to start off with, but they've taken it, and I do think that we actually round it off and get C back again and take B, and they end up capturing A. So we tried to run the C-B combination, and with that, this C and the B is quite close. Oops, kill this guy. C and B are very close to this building, so it means that I can fend off this building. So I'm not actually just camping for kills, I'm actually trying to defend the objective. So see there, we captured C again, and I'm back straight to C to capture it or to protect it again. And if you're looking to get a high KDR, but also pick up some much needed XP and points for defending the flags, then I would suggest that you do this, because you obviously get more XP and more points for defending the flags rather than just getting killed alone. So if you are wanting, again, these are just a few little pointers to get a high KDR as well as getting some much needed XP, then that's what I suggest doing, taking up a central point to 2 flags and defending them both off. Although I've had to come out into the sticks to get some kills, and they picked up C again, but that's no problem because again I've got a decent set of teammates on this game who were allowing me to be the one that supplies the kills while they catch the flags. I mean, I'm not always like that. I mean, and if you scoot back to my old Modern Warfare 2 games, and I will obviously adapt the game to Black Ops so that I am the main flag captor. I mean, I've already started doing that in the next couple of videos, but you won't see for a day or 2 that I have turned into the old guy that I have now learned the map. So yeah, if you are new to any Call of Duty, then I suggest doing what I've just said, so taking up a central point between 2 flags and just protecting those 2 flags, because you will get a lot of kills. I mean, I'm on flawless at the moment, I've not actually died, I don't think, and that's what I just suggest doing. I mean, this is a quite nice map and it's quite easy, but you will find that on the other maps that you might not be able to do what I'm saying, so obviously you will have to change your style of play. But I will be trying to cover all maps and tips for every single map that we've got on this game. I mean, there's not that many. Oh shit, this car's coming to get me. You animal! Yeah, so again, if you're looking to keep your KDR, try and not get them deaths like me there by avoiding the XDs at all times. But what I see is I see my mate trying to push, well he's not actually my mate, push around for A, so I thought why not go and help him, and try and fend a few people off, but he already died. But I don't give up the flag. What I try and do is I try and spawn them in. I mean, but a big problem on this game is it's not a problem, it's quite good actually, but they've actually nerfed the spawn trapping. I mean, you can't really spawn trap people on this game anymore, because the spawns flip quite hugely. And that's a very good, I think that's my first death there, and that's a quite a good thing because it allows teams now to play a little bit closer together to each other. Obviously I don't mean as in stand next to each other, but I mean if one team is spawn trapped and they can easily get out of it and get another flag. I've noticed that what happens is the spawn, I mean if we're pushing to try and trap them into A, on Modern Warfare 2 it wouldn't spawn them anywhere else, but because this game's a little bit different, what happens is, look, we've pushed for B there and they've just flipped all the way over to C. So I've noticed that if you do try and spawn trap them, they just spawn either anywhere and everywhere, or they spawn on the nearest flag to you, or I mean the furthest flag away from them, because I don't know why they've done this, maybe to make the game more interesting, but for players like me it can be a little bit annoying, because obviously we've worked hard to capture these two flags. We've done well and we've not just camped back like them. In my opinion it's the opponent's fault that, pardon me, in my opinion it's the opponent's fault that they've decided to sit back, not capture B to start off with, or not capture B at all, and so like I say, it's their fault that they've ended up in a spawn trap. I mean, that's one of the beauties of Call of Duty, that obviously you could spawn trap opponents due to the fact that they was willing to just camp for kills. So I mean, I don't know if they'll change this. I think it'll probably be quite a big thing to change, if I'm being honest with you, because you'd have to nerf the mechanics of the game and change everything about the spawns. So I don't think changing the spawns will ever happen, but we can only wish. I mean, I have got quite a lot more gameplay after this. I've got another Domination, and I've got a Sticks and Stones game to put up. But what I am looking to do is, like I've mentioned before, I want to get a good team of zombie players. I have got a very good zombies video coming out, which I hope all of you will be impressed with. But until I can get that video up for you, I am looking for zombie players. I want around a party of 3 or 4, so don't just message me saying, no, we'll play doubles with your flam, just two others against zombies. But I am looking for people who are quite easy at picking up strategies. I mean, I don't know any one strategy for a team of 4, because at the moment a lot of my friends are just wanting to rank up. I mean, I'm not really too fussed about ranking up, because this game's going to be out for a year, so there's no point ranking it up straight away. I mean, it's quite easy enough. I mean, I've only been playing the game 3 hours and I'm about level 35 now, so it's not going to take that long to prestige to prestige 15. So if you want to play zombies with me, and zombies is your kind of game, and you can run it in a team of 4 and obviously keep to a strategy, then I'll be looking to do that with you. I mean, if you've not already got the new zombie maps, and I don't mean the ones I forward more, I mean the hidden ones on this game, then just take a look back on my old videos and you'll see how you get the additional Dead Ops game. And I won't be wanting to play Dead Ops with you because it gets a little bit repetitive and boring after a bit. But if you want to play either 5, or you want to play, I don't know what the other one's called, but if you want to play the original one that you get with the game, then just send me a message. Preferably inbox me, because I'm getting people add me on PS3 and PSN, just random ads, and I don't know who you are. If you don't write me a message in that actual ad on the PSN, then I'm not going to add you, because I don't know what you're adding me for. I've got that many on my list. I can't accept everyone, so just send me an inbox message with your PSN and I will add you. Don't randomly add me, because you ain't going to get an ad. I've got so many friends on there at the minute that are either from machinima or people who make videos, then I'm not going to add you, okay? So the game's coming to an end. There's about, I don't know, about 2 minutes left, so I'll just leave you just watching the gameplay. I mean, I hope you've enjoyed it. Again, I've not camped. I've honestly, I have covered the whole map. I've gone from C to A, and I've not camped. That's not my gameplay, and I hope you enjoy my gameplay. My commentary might not be up to standards at the minute, but never mind. As long as you like the gameplay, please thumbs it up. Watch it more than once if you can. Pick up little tips of this map, because I think this is a good way to play this map. I mean, I've watched Wings of Redemption, and I love his commentaries, but his gameplay lacks a little bit in finesse and a little bit of creativity, to be honest with you. Just because of the fact that, I mean, I watched his latest video yesterday. I can't remember what it was called. Actually, it's called Lee Enfield, actually. 27 something, and he said, because I've given him a lot of stick about him camping, because if you watch Wings of Redemption, you'll see that a lot of his games are camping, and his point of view was, I don't want to rush, it's not my gameplay, because I am trying to get a KDR and whatever, and what I try to do is at least always cover quite a lot of part of my body, and so that other people can't get it. I mean, he said that he'd rather have a gunfight against somebody where he can see their whole body, but they can only see his head. But I mean, I'm not being funny, but that is camping. If you can sit behind a wall, because he did say that, he says I like to sit behind a wall where I can only see my head, then that is camping, and it is boring. I've not camped in this game. I mean, I've locked down little certain areas, but I've not really camped. So I mean, yeah. So if you've liked the video, please rate it again. Like I said, comment on it and subscribe to my channel, because there will be a lot more videos. Final score on this one, I think it was 30 for 5. Yeah, it's not bad for my 4th ever game. So yeah, please rate, comment, subscribe.